Here from Homeschooling in the Pines. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, I just want to say welcome and make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any of my homeschooling videos. So what I have for you all today, I just want to share with you all just a couple of changes that I'm going to be doing with my morning basket time. I made a video about, I think it was in September, and I will post that on top. About what I do for my morning basket, and I will post this so you can see what I do and how I plan my morning basket. Okay, so about in December, once school ended for the holiday vacation, I realized that I haven't been getting through everything that I want to get done every single day. I was missing a lot of art. I didn't do art as much as I wanted to. I didn't do music appreciation as much as I wanted to. And I didn't read extra books with the kids as much as I wanted to. So I decided, okay, let's do a couple of changes. What can I do to change, to make sure I get through all these things? Last year, I started doing a loop schedule for some of my subjects. I haven't incorporated this year yet. So I decided, okay, so loop schedule worked really well last year. So why not start it again this school year? So for morning time. So for you don't know, loop schedule is putting things that you want to get done throughout the day, but are not things that you need to get done every single day. You put them on a rotating schedule, a loop schedule. You write things down that you want to get done, but that you don't have to do every single day. You put them down on a list, and every day you do as many as you can. You check them off, and then the next day you do as many as you can from that list. You check them off, and you keep rotating that list. Okay, you can do loop schedules for many things. You can do for math. You can do for your special classes like arts, music and things like that. So I decided to do a loop schedule for morning basket, and I'll show you how that looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna show you really quick. So I wrote things down here. I have morning basket time. Okay, so the first three things that I'm gonna get done every morning, I think that I want to do every single day, and those things will not go in the loop schedule. So the first thing I have on my list is CNN 10, which is just news for students, and it's current events, 10 minutes. Then we have Bible, and then I have my read aloud that I have paired with the arrow guide for Brave Writer. Okay, so those are the things I get done every single day. Okay, so those will not go in the loop. Once I do those things, I'm going to start my morning loop. And I'm going to read you what I have on the list. So I have morning loop, and I have a list that has history, art, vocabulary, history, music, extra read aloud, history, vocabulary, extra read aloud, history, music. Okay? So those are the things that I want to get done every week. Like you can see, I only put art one time on the loop. So let's do art one time a week. I put music twice in there. I want to get music done twice a week. Okay, I have extra read alouds in there, vocabulary, history. The more that I have is history, I want to get done, through my history lessons, so I wrote them in there more than two times. Okay, so we start on Monday. So I'm gonna give, once we do the three things that I want to do every day, I'm gonna say let's give it about 45 minutes to an hour of morning basket loop, and I'll start with history. So we'll do our history for that day. Okay, and once we're done with the history, if it's less, if we haven't gone through 45 minutes of reading, we'll start with our art. And if about for 45 minutes, and I know, okay, so it's time for a break to move on, I'll stop right there. And then and I'm going to check this off. I'll probably just laminate this, and I'll check it off with a dry erase marker. And the next day I will start with vocabulary. So we'll do our vocabulary lesson, we'll do history again, and if we have time, we'll do our music. Okay, then we'll stop there. The next day we'll start, we'll keep, checking off. The next day we'll do another read aloud, we'll do a history, we'll do, vocabulary, and so forth. Okay, so then by the end of the week, I've gone through all these things, and I will have these things will have an opportunity to be on my daily morning time. Okay, because before they weren't happening. It's at the beginning of the school year. Yeah, that was fine. I was doing music, I was doing art, but as things, the weeks progressed, art was happening less, music was happening less, and we were concentrating on other things. So I just want to make sure I get all these things done. Okay, at the end of the week, you erase the morning loop and you start over. Sometimes, you might start over back up here in history by the end of the week. Okay, so it's just keep erasing it, and you keep going through the loop. Okay, if you want to find out more information about how to do a loop schedule, check Pam Barnhill from Homeschool Solutions. This is where I got the information of how to do it. She has a video on YouTube. It's about 2 years old, a year old, with Sarah Mackenzie from a Read Aloud Revival, and they explain the loop amazingly. In a very easy way to understand. And see, she also has a couple downloads of, so when you can write everything down, a little chart. But I did my own little thing. But just check them out. I will post a link below where you can find them. Okay. So yeah, so this is how I'm gonna be doing my morning basket. From now on, I'll do my 3 things that I want to do in the morning, and then I'll start the loop. And so I'll let you know how it goes. I might change the order how I have things in here. I might say, hey, I want to do more read aloud, so I'll put read aloud in there one more time, the extra read aloud. So those are things like some nonfiction books. We're going to do some art appreciation books on top of the art lesson. And so just some extra things to read with my daughter. So yeah, I'll let you know in a couple weeks to see how things are working. But I think this is going to work really well. The loop worked well before, and then I stopped doing it, and I realized, hey, I think I need it again. So yeah, so we'll let you all know. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my homeschooling videos. I will continue to be making more videos. I have tons of videos plans, tons of collaborations with other homeschool moms, and we're gonna be talking to you guys about curriculums and reviewing all our stuff. So it's gonna be really fun for the next couple of months. We have tons of stuff going out to you. Okay. So again, my name is Michelle McCarthy from Homeschooling in the Pines, and I will see you soon.